And welcome to the last of HBO's The Last of Us Aftershow. Aftershow. I gotta change something. Oh my god.
Already?
It said episode 8. I just fixed it.
Gosh,
I only have myself to blame. Okay. Sorry, late folks. I don't know
need
why.
to be
This was
more
a.
professional than that.
Yeah, but, this is the last episode, so I think we can excuse it. How are you doing, Nickel?
Uh, I want to know who wins Best Picture.
Yeah, me too. The Oscar, for those who are watching this in the future, the Oscars are happening right now, and I believe right now Avatar just won Best Visual Effects, but apparently
Yeah.
their speech got cut off, so that's funny.
Wait, serious?
Yeah, their speech got cut off apparently.
Interesting.
Oscars showing once again that they do not give a shit about
I
visual
bought my I
effects.
got my big water bottle, so you know I'm serious about this episode.
Yeah. What we've been on quite a journey, haven't we? Honestly, like to be honest, like this is like the first time we've done like a
Um,
weekly live stream thing like ever,
a
right?
weekly thing. Well, not always weekly because there was that one time.
Oh yeah, but like this is something we've done like consistently, like almost.
Yeah,
And that's kind of interesting. Did
almost
you
consistently. Yeah.
did you have a fun? Well, let's talk about the episode first, and then we'll talk about our overall thoughts on the show. So this is called
Okay.
episode 9. I believe it's called Into the Light or something like that.
Let's look for the light.
Look for the light. Uh,
Yeah.
alrighty. I got it. Don't look up anything on IMDb. I got it. Oh, and episode 1's called When You're Lost in the Darkness, and then episode 9 is called Look for the Light.
We went over this last stream, Josh.
That's funny. I know. I'm just recapping.
Oh,
The
by the way,
episode.
ladies and gentlemen, for those tuning in, I uh I finally have two lights and a light above my head.
Yeah, we'll see. The episode
So
was
we'll
written
see how that
by.
looks for the
Okay,
light.
so the episode was written by. Oh, hello, all to this thing. We're just about to recap the episode in a minute.
I'm back.
This
Yeah.
episode was written by Neil Druckmann and Craig Mazin, and directed by Ali
Yep.
Abbasi, who I believe also directed the
Uh,
previous episodes, like
yeah,
previous
this is his third
episode.
episode in a row, I think.
No, two it looks like on IMDb. Oh wait, that's weird. On IMDb, it says like twice. It says I don't know if you can see it, but like it says he directed two the same episode. That's funny. Uh, all right.
Oh.
So we do a bit of a swerve. I think the biggest, not like we start with the one thing I thought I would hate.
Mhm.
The episode opens with the thing that I thought I would hate, which is showing Ellie's mom and how her Ellie's birth basically, and
Yeah. And
play
Ellie's
and
mom, Anna, is played
played
by
by three, two,
uh
one, Ashley Johnson.
wait, Pike Trickfoot. Wait.
No, oh yeah, Pike Trickfoot. Who else is she? She's in Blind Spot.
Waitress from the Avengers.
Uh huh. She's
She's
in Infinity
Patterson in Blind
Train.
Spot.
She's in Infinity Train. She's in season 1 of Infinity Train. I just remembered.
She's in this thing called Fast Food Nation as Amber. Hmm.
She's also. Who else did she play? There's gotta be like some role she also played. There's something on the tip of my tongue, Nicole. I don't know who the. I feel like this actress played somebody.
Yeah,
Ashley Johnson played
it's
somebody.
so it's you know what it rhymes with. She was one of the Teletubbies.
Wait, is she actually one of the Teletubbies, or are you just trying to do like a joke?
No, it was a joke because she runs to Ellie.
Okay, Teletubbies and Ellie don't rhyme the way you think they rhyme.
The first part rhymes.
Yeah, but that's why you don't say Teletubbies. You just say Telly. Then you rhyme with Ellie. Um, why do I have a feeling that Bella Ramsey will somehow be in a Scream movie? I could see that, honestly. I wouldn't be
Yeah,
opposed.
she would totally be rocking a Scream movie that I have not seen.
Like instead of New York, it's like in London. That'd be funny. I didn't want to know that, dude.
Alto.
I didn't want
Then
to
we
know
have to see
that.
it.
Yeah, I didn't want to know that. You know what? I'm banning you. Hold on. I didn't want to know that. Hold on. I'm banning you.
Don't
I'm
ban him.
sorry.
Seriously, he's our only audience member.
It's true. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't want to know that. Damn it! Oh. Okay. Whatever.
Yeah,
Um.
Alto, you accidentally spoiled it.
Yeah. So. No, it's okay. Whatever. So. We open with Ellie's mom running into like a house in like the middle of like a plane, which you and I
Yeah.
think we both thought for a second it was the house from. Spoilers for the Last of Us Part Two. The house from like the epilogue where Ellie and Dina are staying at.
Yeah. I
It,
mean,
it
I
def
think it evokes the vibes.
yeah.
Oh, Wikipedia spoiling the cast member? Dude.
Damn. It's almost as bad as WB just showing off Wonder Woman in the teasers for Shazam 2.
Did they really do that?
Yeah, she's in the TV spots.
Oh.
I don't know why, dude. Poor
Anyway.
David F. Sandberg,
Yeah, I
dude.
don't know what
Anyway.
happened.
Um
Uh,
so anyway, first of all, the house I thought it was like almost the game house, but it's not. It's different. It just
I
yeah,
think
it
it
looks
evokes
the
similar
same.
vibes.
And then there's an
And there's a lot
infected
of there's yeah, she's getting chased by an infected while she's in the process of giving birth.
which is
So it's just
pretty
fun.
hardcore, pretty metal. I'm not gonna lie.
Hardcore, yeah.
Yeah,
Hardcore.
and
Yeah.
then of course she locks herself in the room, and then there's like a tree. That's a painting of a tree.
Yeah, she leans against a back wall that
Yeah,
has like a tree mural in the
and that will
background.
come up later, and then
There's a
the
big shot
infected
emphasizing that, yeah.
breaks in, and then she tries to fight it
Yeah.
off for a bit. She ends up killing it, but she gives birth to Ellie while fighting the infected, and also
Oh
she got
yeah.
bit, which is insane.
Hardcore.
That's insane. That was
Hmm?
badass. I'm sorry. Like
Oh
that
yeah.
was so sick. But yeah, they showed that Ellie's mom got bit, which is how Ellie's immune.
Yeah. And they used a real baby.
Yeah, apparently behind the scenes he used a real baby.
A real baby.
I was like, that's some
Oh
good
wait, hold
visual
on.
effects.
Oh, Gizmodo spoiled the appearance at the first trailer, although it was officially confirmed by cast and
Well,
crew,
I
so
didn't
everyone
know. I
spoiled
didn't
the
know.
appearance.
I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know. Whatever. Um,
Yeah.
we're talking about something for those who are not reading the chat. We're not talking. We're talking about the D&D movie, and that's all we need to know. That's all you need to know.
Mhm.
So yeah, we now know how Ellie's
Mhm.
immune. How do you feel about it?
Wrong with that? I mean,
Yeah, honestly, I thought I was gonna hate it. I thought I was gonna hate
yeah.
it, but then like the focus of the scene wasn't that's how she's immune. The focus of the scene was Ellie and Ellie's mom, and that was like, oh, that's fine. I'm okay with that. That
Yeah.
was the best way they could have handled it.
Oh yeah. Mhm.
And
Yeah.
then let's see, intro, and then we we cut to Marlene,
We
and
continue from there at night,
yeah,
and
and I assume that means
that's
Anna was part of the Fireflies too.
I guess.
That's interesting. And then
Yeah.
so Marlene goes to the house and she finds Anna.
With a group of people.
Yeah, and she finds Anna. She is like, "Oh, so cute." Apparently, Marlene and Anna or Anna.
Both, I think.
Okay, fine. Ellie's mom and Marlene grew up together. So that's interesting.
Yeah,
I didn't know that. I
they
thought
know each
like
other.
they just knew each other, but no, they
Yeah,
grew they yeah, that was pretty
grew up
cool.
together.
And then
Yeah.
Ellie, it was a really good. Oh my god, Ashley Johnson killed it, bro. What the like
Yeah, Ashley
both
Dawson's acting
actresses.
is immaculate. I was
Yeah.
so worried that I was gonna not be able to unhear Ellie from her, but after a while, I didn't feel that at all.
Yeah, I
It
just
was
got
just
used to
like,
it.
this is
All
not
the
Ellie. This is
yeah.
a whole other
It's,
character. This
that's
is
it's
her
so
mom,
cool.
and she's about to die and wants to just make sure Ellie gets the best life. And
Yeah. That's crazy.
dang it.
I loved every fucking part of that. That was amazing.
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta look up the actress for Marlene. Meryl Dandridge also kicked ass in the
Yeah,
role.
she was so good, especially because she's redoing it from the game almost. Except now we
Oh
get
yeah.
more time with her, so we
Yeah.
actually like. Oh, that must have been cool.
Oh yeah.
Uh, uh, Last of Us still rated MA 15 plus. Nice. So then Marlene kills Ellie's mom at her request and takes care of and
Hmm.
takes Ellie to the Boston QZ. And
Yeah.
presumably she goes into the school and blah blah blah. Then
Yeah.
we cut to now we're in like the highway to Salt Lake City, and it's pretty much
Hmm.
just almost from the game where Joel is trying to like get Ellie to be excited, and Ellie's like, yeah, sure, whatever, because she's still feeling a little shell shocked after what happened back in David's town.
Yeah. The resort. It's a resort.
Oh, it's a resort. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Bella Ramsey again killing it. Holy
Oh yeah, absolutely. Just sort of disassociating, not really there. Meanwhile, Pedro's like, we got Chef Boyardee's,
yo,
dude.
beef, canned beef, Ellie. Isn't that great?
Dude, the
Oh, why am I
callbacks to
doing
this
this
episode were
accent?
really great. We got Chef Boyardee.
Yeah, yeah, that was
I can't do a
great.
Texas accent.
How we live in Texas.
I know. I still haven't been able to.
Howdy, y'all. Oh shoot, golly gee.
Well, I don't got shot, Daddy.
Uh. Okay, we'll get to the speed run in a minute. There's a big speed run. But we'll get to it in a minute. There's a big speed run
Oh, yeah,
tactic
there's
that the
the
show
speed
does.
run.
So I believe in the game. I don't remember off the top of my head, but they went to I want to say, was it before or after they encountered a bunch of infected that the giraffe scene happens?
I think it was after.
Well, we should clarify. We lived in Texas since we were five, but we weren't born in Texas.
Yeah,
We
we
were
were
born
born
in
in California.
California, and then we moved to Texas. And then our parents moved to Texas at like five, and we've kind of like lived
And then
here.
we've been here ever since.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah. So anyway, hold on. This light is just like fucking shooting my eye. So, I don't remember off the top of my head, but
Mm.
essentially, instead of it being like a town hall or something, I believe. I don't remember.
It
It's
was
been a hot
something.
minute. Instead of that building in the show, it's Joel and Ellie climbing up a construction building that wasn't bombed by the military.
Yeah.
So that's where the giraffe scene happens. And I gotta say,
Mm.
they played it real straight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, what did you think,
I
Nicole?
think I think CGI was a little rough for the white shots,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
the
yeah.
close-ups with the draft were really good.
Yeah, I gotta admit, the
Like
giraffe
I could
CG was a
believe
little.
that, yeah, like it was a little, like, the white shots were a little iffy, but when they got close, that was like this is the same program that had a show where dragons looked really good for TV.
Yeah, so.
Like I yeah.
Yeah, I guess I think.
They could have used they could have used a real giraffe, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, all I'm saying, you had the budget for a prosthetic infected. You could have at least like done a real giraffe. I mean, I'm just saying. Minus 10 points,
Animatronic
Neil.
giraffe.
Minus 10. What's the point, man? What's the point? If you can adapt this to live action, you don't have a real
What's
giraffe.
the point anymore,
What was
man?
the point, man? Zero out of 10.
Why?
Come on, Neil. I'm mad at you. You know what? Part
Why?
two did suck. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, but yeah, the giraffe scene it was played straight, except instead of petting the giraffe, they were feeding the
They just fed
giraffe.
it.
Yeah, which I think was to get to because they didn't have the budget for petting it. I guess.
Hey, well, CG, just pet the air. Please, just pet the air.
I wonder if they have a take where they petted it and they were like, "No, this isn't working." um.
This is the same channel that did what they. Oh yeah, yeah, they
Yeah.
did.
Okay, so they can totally afford a real giraffe. Like zero.
They
Neil,
could
what the
totally
hell?
afford Doctor Manhattan's dong.
I still can't believe that happened.
What happened?
That like they had like that actor for Doctor Manhattan be naked in the show, and like I think he said it was prosthetic, but like still, I'm like, whoa.
What? It was what?
Well, apparently that's what the actor said. I forget his name, but he said that the the thing was like prosthetic almost, kind of.
What was it like making that?
Must have been fun, honestly. I think they're working on the guy that executive produced that is working on the Waller show, so that's pretty cool.
Okay.
Anyway,
Okay. Well,
so giraffe scene, and then everything after that's almost played straight. There's a couple of new
oh
lines here and there, but it's mostly Joel like,
yeah.
"Hey Ellie, we could turn around and we could stop." And then
Yeah.
Ellie's like, "No, like, are you kidding me? Like this far? No, I'm sorry, Joel, but like no." So like they continue
Yeah.
marching forth.
To be fair, I'll play this thing. I think another reason why they didn't do a real giraffe is because
The logistical
logistically
nightmare of having a giraffe on set.
on set.
Yeah,
Yeah, would they have to pay the giraffe? What if the giraffe's
yeah.
part of a union?
This isn't Babylon. You can't like get like an elephant and then have the elephant shit and then use it. You can't do that.
Okay. Well,
Yeah. Um. Anyway, so then they go down into arguably the most exact replica of a setting from the game I've ever seen in the show so
yeah.
far.
The area with where the army used to.
Medical tents.
Yeah.
That was too exact. That was way too exact.
Way too exact.
Yeah,
Oh
it
yeah.
freaked me out how like close it was to the game. Even like because like the mall in Left Behind had like Target and like all this other stuff, and then Giraffe Union, yeah, yeah, the Giraffe Union. But yeah, so like arguably, the show has done some like pretty good like 1-to-1 sets with like locations
Mm,
from the game, but this army set
yeah.
was really close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What did you think?
I think, well, I'm less interested in talking about this, the accuracy of the set, and more about what happens in the scene.
Okay, but like like what'd you think about the set overall? Like, was it good? Like, you liked it?
It was good. It was like almost from the game. Although I don't think there were as many buildings close to it. Like, I think there were some further apart, but it's
True.
fine.
Yeah. Shout out to the production designers once again, dude. They
Yeah,
killed it.
killing it. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, next, do you want to explain what happens next?
Yeah, and then after in the scene, they're walking. Joel and Ellie are talking about things, and they I forgot this was actually a thing they were bringing up a bit, but again, speaking of callbacks, they bring up the story of how Joel got his scar on his forehead, grazed or whatever. I don't know what's called. And Joel said that it was some guy that was about to shoot, but he missed.
Like a while ago.
Then we find it's like a while ago, back in episode 4.
I thought it was
But in this
episode
episode, we finally
3. I might be wrong.
oh, oh yeah 3, but all the way back in episode 3. Wow. But anyway, after that, so in the episode now, it's revealed. Joel finally just straight up tells Ellie that the guy that shot and missed was himself,
Yeah, because
and
he tried
this
to
was kind of deep.
yeah, he tried to commit suicide after Sarah died and he flinched.
Can we say that word?
Sorry, what?
Can we say that word on YouTube?
It's a stream. It's fine. I don't.
Okay.
Troy Baker was last episode.
Yeah, Troy Baker was last episode also.
Oh no, we couldn't get him. I tried. I DM'd him.
Oh yeah.
I offered to buy up his NFT collection that he has in his basement, and he still said no. He said no. I'm like, Troy, I'm trying to work something out here, and he's just it's whatever. I get it. He's a Hollywood actor
Yeah,
now.
not
He's
even
got
Craig Mazin.
yeah.
I saw Craig Mazin on the street one day, and I tried walking up to him, but I got punched in the face by his bodyguards, unprovoked. I
Hmm.
mean, yeah, maybe I was screaming and yelling at the top of my lungs, and running at him, arms open. I was about to tackle him. I was
Yeah.
gonna kick him. I was fucking dude. And you can't
Yeah.
punch a guy for just trying to hook another guy. It's like cool.
Hey, I love that joke, but you cut out like 70% of the time, so no one heard
Oh, what?
it.
Seriously? Oh man,
Yeah.
hold on. I'm gonna fix my Discord settings right now. Hold on.
No, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It was funny. It was a funny joke. They got the point. They got the point. No, but yeah, Joel tried to kill himself, and I thought, damn, that's too real.
Yeah,
That's
that's very real.
that's real.
And
That was something that was
and then
not in the game.
none of the game, yeah. But like the way Pedro does it, it's very understated.
Yeah, but it
And
wasn't like for show. It wasn't like for show. It was just he was explaining what
they
happened,
didn't try to
and
make it like flashy and serious like 13. They didn't try to make it cool like 13 Reasons Why did.
hmm I haven't seen 13 Reasons Why. I don't think they made it cool. I just think the show was just bad.
Yeah,
But then again, I haven't seen the
maybe
show, so
say
I don't know.
sus. He tried to
Sus.
commit sus.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
Dude. Okay, so and then Ellie says, I guess time heals all wounds. And then Joel says, no, time didn't do it. And it's because he bonded with Ellie. He found
Yeah.
love. He turned to
That was like for
love.
me, it was a moment of like, okay, so this is the moment where Joel and Ellie realize what happened.
Yeah.
Like this is what is happening between them now. Like that is a
Yeah.
moment of just recognition of
Oh
like,
shit! Hold on, time out. Completely forgot. Before they went to the army camp, Ellie was telling Joel what like after this she'll come back with him and they'll like do all this stuff like the sheep farm.
yeah.
Completely forgot about that. That's important.
But
I believe.
oh, you love it with twisting the knife for most of
Yeah, twisting it. Just
later. Hold on one
twist.
second. Like laptop's not charging.
Bear with us,
Oh,
folks.
it's because I have the second light on.
What are you
I
gonna
have to
do?
make a choice.
Choose your laptop, dude. Yeah. No, but yeah, and again, Joel and Ellie's relationship in this show was told so well. Now, I don't think it's better than the game. I can't say that. I can't say it's better than the game. I will say it's on par with the game.
Yeah, it is on par, yeah. Because
It
the
is
game has the added benefit of
being a
being
game.
you're playing as Joel and Ellie, so you're playing as both of them.
Meanwhile, with the show, you're just kind of watching it through their perspectives.
Yeah, there's a separation
Yeah,
in that sense, and that so then at that point it falls on the narrative and the acting.
yeah.
Excuse me one
And
moment.
is your laptop not charging? Hold on just a second, folks.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey, I think you're when you're walking, you're so loud that my microphone's picking it up, even though I have the gate on.
Oh yeah, I have my volume, my voice sensitivity down at 100, like all the way down.
Oh,
So,
okay.
but
No,
now it's back at 99
my
now.
microphone, my microphone.
Wait, from there?
Yeah, when you're moving around. Oh, did I
Is it
hear
that
that
sensitive?
Troy Oboya was on stage at the Oscars? I did hear. You
Wait,
know,
what? Wait.
it's a joke. It's a joke because he looks like Paul Dano.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a joke because he looks like Paul
Oh,
Dano.
oh,
He looks like Paul Dano from the Batman, where he plays the Riddler.
yeah, I remember that
Relax,
from the.
relax, breathe. He wasn't actually there. He wasn't actually there. Anyway, so
Did I tell you the story? Did I tell chat? also this thing. Did I ever tell you a story about why I got these clear glasses?
Oh right, you do have the glasses. If you guys don't
Yeah,
know,
because
Nickel has the Riddler glasses on accident. He bought
yeah,
them on
I
accident.
I accidentally I bought these glasses off of Zetsy, not Zetsy,
Zenny.
Zenny, because I thought clear glasses would be pretty cool to wear. And when I saw the Riddler in the Batman trailer, which was released, let's say a couple of months before after I got my glasses, I saw that the Riddler, played by Paul Dano, was going to be wearing these clear glasses as well. So
Oh, by the way, Top Gun Maverick won Best Sound Design. That's a W, I think. I think. No, I mean the Batman lost, but that's unfortunate. But honestly, I think Top Gun Maverick was. Huh? Were you jumping up and celebrating? Because the
what?
camera didn't pick you up.
I was screaming yes in my room.
Your audio didn't pick it up. Neither did the camera.
I don't care
But yeah,
anymore. I don't care
but
anymore.
the Batman got snubbed. But Top Gun Maverick, I think because like the jets and shit, it deserved it. Deserved it.
Yeah, and yeah, I will say the music was way better in Top Gun Maverick.
Repeat that.
The music was way better in Top Gun Maverick in reference to comparing the first Top Gun movie.
Oh, I thought you were saying
Or
Top
was
Gun
it
Maverick's
the
music was better than the
Batman is
Batman.
has a great soundtrack.
I was
The
about
Batman has a really great
I
soundtrack.
was about to
I'm I
stop the
that
stream.
I
I was about to stop the stream and just like be like that never happened. that oh that's scary. Don't say that. Don't ever say that.
I'm sorry. I
Don't
meant
even
the
think
Top
that.
Gun Maverick. Well, not to one best original song. That's cool. That's
Not to. I can't do the fucking dance. I tried. It fucking. I couldn't do it. Unfortunately, I'm
it's
not that
one yeah, it's a lot of
handsome. Yeah.
strength, but yeah.
By the way,
But
if you
yeah,
haven't yet, watch RRR. Fantastic movie. So like,
only on Netflix for some reason.
yeah, it's only the Hindi dub, which we're Hindu, so like that's fine.
Yeah,
But
we can
like,
do. That's fine.
I would like the option for the original dub. Um, and yeah. Hey,
Yeah,
assuming we
well, what's this Oscar sweet?
yeah. Hey, assuming we they get there before we end the stream, do you want me to tell you what Best Picture was?
Sure.
Okay, don't spoil it. I'll tell this thing. I want Nickel to guess. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So anyway, right. Joel is talking about how he was gonna kill himself, but then Ellie saved him. Blah blah blah. Right. So we move
Yeah.
on. Then Ellie pulls out the joke book and says a couple jokes, and they're really funny.
Oh yeah.
And then the Fireflies throw a flash grenade.
It's really funny the way it's in the background, so
Yeah.
they're like they suddenly show up in the background, out of focus, and like throw.
There's this guy who just throws a flash grenade. Now, a couple of things. We've got the speed strats here. We got the speed run strats here, okay? What do we got? We got the
Yeah.
construction site speed strat, right? Which is completely
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Skipped over an entire section of walking on the highway.
And then we got uh the
Wait,
Joel
no, that's not technically a speed rush jack because they started on the highway, so it's presumed they had to walk the highway and then get off.
the Firefly flash grenade speedrun strat. That's
Encounter.
insane. Encounter.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
insane speed strat.
So there was no intricate level design where you had to guide Ellie through some platforms and stuff, and there wasn't
And
a
from the
moment.
infected.
They didn't run into any infected. They skipped that whole encounter underneath a
Yeah.
bridge with infected.
Yeah. So again, speedrun. That's
And
actually that's the biggest speedrun strat, right? Compared to episode 3, that's like the biggest.
yeah, skip the whole section, yeah. And then a
Yeah.
firefly instead of having underwater section where you have to get Ellie out of the water because she can't swim, they just cut to they don't there's not a moment where they're like, "Bruce, get your hands in the air," while Joel's trying to resuscitate Ellie.
Mhm.
They throw a flashbang grenade
Yeah.
and knock him out.
Mhm. But yeah, I gotta say, I think we cut down a lot of time. I think so.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely. This is the
we
biggest
we
street
we
speedrun
got rid
strat
of a
of all
whole
time.
section of the game of
Oh
slow
yeah.
gameplay. Not even like action gameplay like Bill's, like I'm talking like slow gameplay, like compared to
Oh
like
yeah.
Bill's Town and the winter section with David, we've cut like a slow chunk of the game.
Mm-hmm.
So impressive work,
Yeah.
I must say.
Professor Work, Craig. Craig
Yeah.
Mazin, your speedrun strats are insane.
Mm-hmm.
Revolutionary.
Pedro
Pedro
Pascal
Pascal
should.
should win an Oscar one day. But I think he might be
It
too good for it.
it depends. I think it has to be. It can't. I don't want. Sorry, Mandalorian's fine. Okay. I think Narcos he's good in it. Game of Thrones he's good in it as well. I think he needs to be in like a seriously good movie.
Mhm.
Like I'm talking like really good movie. Like one that's like his like that's him. When you think of Pedro Pascal, you think of him. But I'm happy he's Joel. He kills us as Joel. Don't get me wrong. But like for an Oscar win,
Oh yeah.
I want something that's like it's him dialed. Like it's him. Like it's him to.
I'll be back real quick.
Yeah, hold on just a second. Yeah, actually, you know what? I'll be back too. Hold on. I'm kidding. I've been here the whole time. Well, yeah. Oh, it's thundering in your area. Oof. That sucks. It's fine over here. I think it's spring, so let me check the weather actually. Who knows what the weather's gonna be like. Hmm. Uh yeah, it's gonna be pretty normal. Uh-oh. Oh, it's gonna rain in somewhere. I'm not gonna disclose that I may or not be going to. But yeah, it's mostly cloudy over here. Um uh but yeah, not to one best original score. That's nice. Um and hold on. Oh, it's autumn in Australia. That's funny. Okay, I'm sorry.
Ugh.
Um, but
Oh,
yeah. Um,
yeah.
right. So, we cut to Joel waking up in the hospital with
Yeah,
and
Marlene.
do we have to explain anything? Do we have to? This is kind of like beat for beat.
I want to explain it
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
because this is why I got my big water ball. There's stuff I wanted to talk about.
Go ahead. Go ahead. You lead this one. You lead this one. I'll just agree or disagree.
Okay, so Joel wakes up in the hospital bed, and Marlene's with him, and it's basically almost the dialogue from the game. Their next section where she says like, "Wow, I lost a bunch of people trying to get here, but you and Ellie got here by yourselves. So like something's changed." And then Joel's like, "It's Ellie. Anyway, can I see her?" And then Marlene's like, "Before we do, let me explain something." And they actually go in depth into Yash, are you even paying attention?
No, I am. I am. Don't worry. I
Anyway,
swear I am. I swear I am.
you're welcome to chip in at any time you want.
Well, just ask me something and I'll chip in.
They do actually explain in a scientific manner how Ellie is well, not really scientific, but a little more detail.
Neil
Neil
Druckmann
Druckmann
said
said
that
that
they
they would
would.
only recast Ellie.
I don't. I really. I don't. That's funny. I mean, yeah. I mean, obviously, like it's up to her because she's
I
like,
respect the decision. I respect the decision if she
yeah,
wanted to.
yeah. If she wanted to leave, I'd be like, I get it. I get it. But I don't. I
Yeah.
sorry. If she wanted to leave, sorry. If they wanted to leave, I would get it. But
I don't think Bella really cares what you call her. I mean,
I'm
I
I'm
think
still gonna
Bella
be.
said that she's non-binary, but she still goes by she
I'm
they.
gonna be
So she they
respectful.
for now.
They. I don't think they
Oh
said
yeah.
that. I think I do think it's gonna be hard to find another one, Ellie. I'm gonna be straight up
Oh
because
yeah,
she
it's gonna
killed
be
it.
real hard.
She's
She
so
yelled at.
Ellie. She's got the voice down. She's got the mannerisms down. She's got oh my god, the acting. Jesus Christ, she's great. So it's gonna be
When
hard
she
if like
swore, yo, when she swears, it's Ellie.
it's Ellie. It's Ellie.
Mm, yeah.
But I don't
But
mind. I
yeah,
don't mind.
anyway,
Up to her.
again,
Up to her.
on a more technical level, they explained how the her immunity works. Apparently, because she was born with the cordyceps virus, with her mother infected. Apparently, her brain is make the infection in her brain is thinking that she's cordyceps.
Which is why she's positive on the scanner.
Like yeah, in the why she's positive on the scanner, but she's not infected. She's not showing signs of infection. In the game, I think they just said it was just her white blood cells were reproducing faster than it would normally be against the
Oh
cordyceps.
yeah, I completely forgot about that.
During one of the audio logs in the hospital, I think the doctor who was working on her said that
Oh, that
uh
I
her
didn't. I forgot
white
about
yeah
that.
her white blood cells were reacting faster than the cordyceps could mutate.
Oh, huh. That's kind of interesting. Hmm,
Yeah.
more you know. So yeah, and Joel's like, they're like, we're gonna have to kill her to save humanity.
Yeah, and I have a bit of a funny story about this. I'm a little embarrassed to say that in the video game, they said that they were able to reverse engineer a vaccine and all that stuff. And then Joel said, but it grows all over the brain. I was a dumbass and I didn't know what that meant for the longest time. And I never brought it up because I figured it was just something I wouldn't normally want to bring up because like I didn't want to be embarrassed. But yeah, turns out they were talking about the cordyceps.
Yeah,
The virus goes in the
yeah,
and if the cordyceps is in Ellie's brain, so they would have to remove her brain in order to create
yeah,
the cure, which would mean killing her.
yeah. Oof.
I feel like such an idiot for not
Yeah.
realizing that. I was like 13 though when the last ones came out. We were like 13 when the last ones came out.
Don't, don't, don't remind me. Holy God.
Don't let it sink in. Move on, please.
Okay, so anyway, um, right, and obviously, Marlene's like, get go, and Joel's like, okay, fine, but then he doesn't go. He kills.
No, no. Actually, this is actually part of what I also want to talk about because
Go on, go on.
this is another thing I want to talk about was that when Mar because one of my biggest fears of the show is that they were going to somehow ruin this part, the part that's really important, the part where they don't say if Ellie ever got to be asked the question. They said in the show, they explicitly said that they put Ellie to sleep already and that she won't feel any pain, and they didn't ask her. They said that. Yeah, Last of Us was in 2013.
Yeah.
But they said that. They actually
Mm-hmm.
confirmed. So they didn't do what I thought they were gonna. What I was worried they would do
Yeah, yeah,
was try to do some way to make Joel's actions even more terrible,
yeah,
like make it more obvious that Joel's actions should be
yeah, yeah,
reprehensive
yeah.
and
But
revolting.
I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad they kept it to where Ellie was asleep, and yeah. So then they Joel, Joel does the Joel thing and kills everyone in the hospital. Well, not everyone. Actually, we should make that clear. Um, what does he do first? First, he just kills the fireflies and stuff. Then he's making his way to
Let me
the.
see. He's being as he was being in that cutscene in the game. He was being escorted out by only one guy,
Mm-hmm.
but in the show, it's two guys.
Yeah, and in the game, in the show. Now, the reason why I want to bring that tree mural from the intro, the teaser with Ellie's mom, is because
You're not going to talk
when
about the montage?
no, I'm talking about the montage because during that montage where Joel's killing people, which is sick, it's a sick montage. I love the audio design in that montage.
Mm.
He walks by
Oh
a
yeah,
tree like pattern on the
yeah.
on the
Elephant,
wall.
a
Yeah,
giraffe,
yeah. And
Yucatan,
I thought
Yucatan.
that was an interesting little thing there. I thought, ooh,
Yeah.
clever. That's a clever
Oh
clever
yeah.
idea. Yeah,
A lot of nature and animal imagery, like a lot of forest and nature imagery in this episode. This
yeah.
was
And it's like Joel saving Ellie is like
yeah.
akin to
Uh,
like Ellie's
we can talk
mom.
about this.
Yeah,
We can talk about some of that stuff at the end.
yeah. But then again, the montage of Joel killing everyone in the hospital is great, and
Oh yeah, they play the music. They play the hospital. They play the music when you're running with Ellie.
yeah, that's clever because there's no scene of them
Like,
wandering running with Ellie.
yeah.
So yeah,
Also, Pedro's bringing that Mandalorian training to bust
yeah,
out that flamethrower.
yeah.
Where's the jetpack?
Oh my god, Pedro's killing it, dude.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
sorry, Pedro Pascal killed it. Like this episode, he nailed it.
Oh yeah.
And then, so then he opens the hospital door with the doctors, and they haven't heard anything of what happened outside. So part of me thinks that's kind of funny, but a part of
I
me
don't know
also
how
is like,
soundproof that room is. It could be that the all
yeah.
surgical rooms are kind of soundproof.
Also, in the game, when Joel enters the room, the I think they were about to do it, so I'm pretty sure the doctor. Anyway, so just to explain something, that room, there's a certain person who's playing a nurse. I don't want to say. Well, I do want to say it.
No, actually, in the original game, I think that was just a random NPC that was
Yeah,
generated. So like, their
but
skin tone color would change
in
sometimes.
part two, it was replaced. No, in the remake, it was replaced by the guy.
A very specific person
Yeah, who
that's
is
very significant to part
part
two.
two. But who played him? Who played him? Do we know who played him in the show?
Let me actually check
Yeah, because there's another
in the
person there,
show.
but there's another person in that room. There's another actor in that room who, like, I imagine they're gonna have a bigger role in season two. I imagine, but I want to hold off on that right now because that's
Uh,
important. Anyway, Oscar check. Yeah, Nick was looking up the.
I can't find it. Hold on. Riley tape this.
Oh, the Daniels won
I can't
best.
find it.
The Daniels won best director.
Yes.
Yes. Fuck yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, everything everywhere all at once. Everything everywhere
Yeah.
all at once. Everything everywhere all at once. Woo, woo, woo. Good movie. Go see it.
Okay, I can't actually find the guy. Can't actually find the guy.
Yeah. Oh, damn, really?
I feel so useless. Yeah, I feel so useless.
Yeah, hold on just a second, folks.
What? Okay. Hi. So yeah. We can't. We don't know. I don't know who the actor for the nurse guy is. I don't want to talk about. Anyway, I guess I could talk about Devil May Cry. Yash and I have been playing through the fifth game, and we've gone pretty far. We've gone up to the first Dante mission, and I was playing it, and I played the way my doing research to be awesome, yeah. Anyway, so the way my brother and I have been playing it is that since four switches protagonist to Nero and also some Dante sometimes, my brother and I have been doing has been switching up who plays. So who plays which character? So Yush plays Nero, and then I play the Dante levels. And yeah, Anna Rice, yeah. I saw that too on IMDb, all thing. But yeah, and I was so used to playing as Dante in Team 4, and Team C4 is a good game. It just feels kind of not built for Dante, if that makes sense. Um anyway, uh um as I was playing first starting, I was excited to play as Dante in 5 when I got to him. And uh he already has a rebellion and a gauntlet weapon called Balrog, which I thought was pretty cool. Oh, this is like the Cerberus thing, sort of. So I equipped it, and And the first sign that made me a little scared but slightly excited was his punch attack doesn't carry him forward. It's literally a jab that you can spam. And at first I was like, yeah, we're gonna talk about that on this thing. At first I was like, okay, that's interesting. And then I saw that there were two modes to it. There was the punch mode and there was the kick mode. And I suddenly realized, oh, this is a little deeper than I thought. And then I saw all the Swordmaster abilities you could do with it, and I'm like, okay, this is a lot. This is a lot. What did they change? What else did they change? Trickster? I mean, like, it's fine. You got two dashes first in your dash already. That's cool. Okay. Swordmaster, yeah, you know stuff. Royal Guard, it's still Royal Guard. It's still cool. I like it. What about Gunslinger? What did they change about Gunslinger? Um, Ebony and Ivory are on two separate buttons. So one's Ebony, which fires a big shot, and the other one fires rapid shot. And I got scared. I didn't know how to like approach that. Playing as that Dante was a uh very unique experience.
Okay, so back to the episode. So that doctor, I don't know who played the doctor, but Laura Bailey, who
Oh
if
yeah,
you Laura Bailey, who played Abby in part two, was one of the nurses.
the
Now,
nurses.
that means that that specific nurse is probably going to be a part of season two. I can't imagine she's only there for like that sequence, right?
Feel one of the people who are like huddled in a corner crying as the rest of the fireflies come in and try to figure out what happened.
Yeah, but like, why just her? Why Laura Bailey just that nurse? There has to be like a reason for season two.
I mean, yeah, it might be because it's a pretty significant moment for where Joel killed Abby's dad.
Yeah,
So like,
but no, but
it
like,
probably was like an emotion.
still,
I feel like a synergy thing. Like, Troy gets killed by Ellie. A- Ashley gives birth to Ellie. Laura Bailey's there to see Joel kill Abby's dad.
yeah. Also, yeah, Laura Bailey
Yeah,
was in the
Laura
original game.
Bailey was in
Oh
the original game of
yeah,
some
she
empty
was
space.
also one of the nurses in the game, right?
Was she?
Yeah, she was in the game, in the original game before the remake.
Oh shit, that's pretty cool.
That's funny. I completely forgot about that. All right. So maybe that fun will not. But hold on, real quick. There's a distinction made here. In part two, Joel's explaining to Tommy what happened. Joel says he killed them all. But in this show, he only kills the main doctor guy. So
If you talk about kill them all as in the other two
he did,
nurses.
he did, he did.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, sorry about that. Also, the sting, thundering and raining.
Yeah, hopefully stay safe.
Yeah. Hopefully your signal doesn't cut out because I need the view. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah. Let's see. Joel rescues Ellie. There's no like escape from the
No big
hospital.
chase.
It's just he goes
Yeah.
to the elevator, and then
Takes it down, heads
Marlene's
down
there,
in the parking lot.
and she tells Joel that they can still like fix this. It's okay. Obviously, she's gonna shoot him. I thought that's like a given. And
From
then
here on out, it's like once won the game.
yeah,
Almost.
and
Yeah. They do the
yeah.
thing where they make you hang on Joel driving the car, make you think that he decided to let Ellie go, and then we hear Ellie's like waking up in the back of the seat, and that's when it's just like, yeah, we're just gonna show you what happened.
Oh yeah. So
That's the
yeah.
juice. The juice.
The juice, yeah, yeah. So, that's that again. Oh my God, Pedro killed it. Merle, killed it.
Yeah. Yeah,
Bella Ramsey also
and
killed it.
Bella really, I think Bella really understood what her character wanted in that
Yeah.
scene.
Mm-hmm. And what her character was feeling in that moment. Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah. Oh, that's great. Again, 10 out of 10. Holy shit.
Oh yeah.
And then we have a
Yeah.
montage of Joel driving over to I don't know where they're going to.
Wyoming.
Wyoming, I guess.
Back to the town.
Yeah. And yeah, this time it doesn't take place in sunset. It takes place in like the morning.
Yeah.
So
It's
that's
a 5 hour
interesting.
walk. So Joel and
Yeah.
Ellie go on a walk, and Joel's talking about Sarah,
Yeah.
and it's a lot more about Sarah than
Yeah.
he did in the
It's
original
a
game.
it's a more extended version. I think it sounds more. It
Yeah.
felt like it was a longer conversation about Sarah, but basically, her and Sarah would have been good friends because Ellie's funny and
Mhm.
yeah, extremely
Yeah.
funny to do that after you fucking destroyed doomed humanity, I guess. But
Oh yeah.
whatever.
Well, yeah. So yeah, Craig Mazin talked. I'll save it for the end
Um
because we also did see the behind the scenes featurette of this episode.
oh right, yeah, we did for some reason because it was this episode was like 46 minutes, so that's why I was like, oh, why
Yeah.
not? Yeah. What's the worst that can happen?
Yeah.
Um but
Mhm.
yeah, so again, straight from the game, like Ellie's like, I had a
Oh
friend
yeah.
named Riley. We both got bit at the same time. She died,
Yeah.
and that was the first person I killed. And then Tess, and
Yeah.
then Sam and Henry, and it's like,
Yeah.
yeah. And then Joel's like, listen, it's all gonna be fine. And then Ellie's like, swear to me that
You
everything you
have
said about
to
the.
find something. He does get the line. You have to find
Oh
something to
right,
fight for.
right, right. You have to find something to fight for, and
Yeah.
yeah, and then Ellie says, swear to me that everything you said about the Fireflies was true. Joel says, I swear. He doesn't look at the watch. I want to, because I believe in the ending, he looks at the watch for a second. At some point in that ending, he looks at that
Mhm.
watch.
Mhm.
But in the show, he doesn't. And then Joel
Mhm.
says, it's true. And then Ellie's okay. And then cue, roll credits. It's just the game.
Exactly 1-to-1 for the game.
Yeah. Nico, you wanted to say
Yeah.
something about what Craig said?
Okay, so during the behind the scenes featurette, Craig talked about the theme of love in The Last of Us. And he said things that I've been saying about the ending of The Last of Us since we first started this whole thing, Aftershow. He said that people are still discussing whether or not Joel was in the right. Should Joel have done what he did? Should Joel have not done what he did? But that both of those questions don't really matter because in the end, what's only there is the understanding of why Joel did what he did. And that was one of the things.
Oh!
What?
Colin Farrell got robbed.
Colin Farrell?
Brendan Fraser won Best Actor for The Whale.
Oh, but that's Brendan Fraser.
Yeah, but I
He
wanted
did the
Colin to
whale. He
win.
played. That would be pretty
Hey,
fun. Cool
both
if he would have done.
Brendan and Colin had heavy prosthetics, okay? I don't want to debate
Okay.
that. But, I mean, I don't know. Colin, I don't know. I like Banshees. On, like, looking back on Banshees, I like it a lot.
Yeah. Me
But,
too.
yeah, it's Fraser's time. It's Brendan Fraser time. Yeah.
It's the Fraser songs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Uh, yeah. So, yeah, Brendan Fraser won.
Anyway, before it was interrupted by the Oscars,
If he shows up in the MCU, it's over. I just want to be clear. Unless he's playing Uncle Ben, it's over. Okay.
or Brendan Fraser in the
If
MCU as
if
Brendan
Brendan
Fraser.
Fraser in the MCU is Brendan Fraser,
It was his first Oscar.
no,
That's it.
okay, he deserved it. But I if Brendan Fraser is not playing Uncle Ben in the MCU, then don't even cast him. Don't even cast him. Don't even try.
Ezekiel,
Who?
the old man from the JMS run.
No.
Or
Not
JMM.
even.
JMM
I
run.
don't want him as a villain. I don't want him as
That's he's not a villain.
I don't.
He's supposed to look like Uncle Ben, but not really be Uncle Ben.
Wow, really?
Yeah,
Oh, weird. Okay.
that is weird.
So by the way, speaking of Uncle Ben, I recently reread. For some reason, it was on the internet too. So like, it was Amazing Spider-Man 500. It was like one of those 500 issues. It was drawn by John Romita Sr.
Hmm.
And it's basically, I think Peter gets like 5 minutes to talk with Uncle Ben,
Mm,
and Uncle Ben asks Peter if he's happy, and Peter's like, you know what? Despite all the shit I've been through, yeah, I'm kind of happy. I'm kind of content with life.
mm,
And then Uncle Ben, that's
mm.
great. That's all I ever wanted from you, kid. And then he goes away. And then Peter goes back to MJ, and Peter tells MJ that he loves her, and he always loves her, and he wants her to know that, wants her to know like every day, every night that he like loves her. And then MJ says, it's really funny, "My love, my husband, I love you too. I know." And it's like, compared to where Peter and MJ are at now, oh, that was a whiplash reading that. That was a that
No,
was a
man. Paul.
whiplash. Fucking
Just
Paul,
Paul,
dude.
man.
Like, whoa. Reading issue 500, and then reading the new issue of Amazing Spider-Man, I'm just like, what happened? Where's the logic here?
Oh,
I
yeah.
fail to see the logic here. I'm sorry. I just wanted to say that because
Yeah.
I was really talking
Anyway,
about Spider-Man.
before I got interrupted by outside shit that doesn't really matter.
I'm
Um,
sorry, Brendan. Congrats, Brendan Fraser. You deserve it. You deserve it.
that's Brennan. If you watch this at all, I can just imagine if he was actually watching this.
We'll get Brendan Fraser in season 2 of the Aftershow.
What's that?
I burped.
You were
That
Aftershow.
yeah, I burped. I burped.
I'm never gonna get through this. Okay, so anyway, Craig Mazin talked about how the point of the ending isn't that it's supposed to be whether Joel should have done or should not have done what he did. The point of the ending is that you understand why Joel did what he did
I understand.
because of Ellie and for love. And that's basically the thesis of the whole show is that love can make you do both good and bad things.
That's the thesis of the whole story, dude. Not just the show. Let's
That's
be
the thesis
real.
of the whole story, yeah. But like,
Even
yeah,
part two's about
that's
that.
basically what it.
It
Kingdom
is.
Hearts.
Part 2 is about that. I said part
Sure,
2.
that's
I
what
didn't
the-
say Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts is not about that. Kingdom Hearts is about something completely different.
Kingdom Hearts is about magical friendship and this gun I found.
Yeah. But yeah.
But yeah, I'm so glad that got. I'm so glad they didn't ruin that because I was so afraid that they were going to ruin that.
Mm-hmm.
And by the way, I heard from somewhere
Oh
that
shit!
they were.
Shit! Sorry, I just realized Austin Butler didn't win anything for Elvis.
Okay.
Just hit me. That just hit me. I'm sorry. The biopic actor did not win the Oscar. The musical biopic actor did not win the Oscar. Thank God. Thank God. I was sick of that. But yeah, Colin Farrell is unrecognizable as Penguin. But anyway, yeah, the whole show and story is about how love can affect a person's judgment and whatnot. Like every exploration of it. The heartbreak, the admiration, the connection, and
Yeah.
I gotta say, overall, I love the show and I love the story. Yeah, I don't know. What about you?
Yeah. This was definitely a good adaptation. This was one of the
Oh,
great
Michelle won!
adaptations of video games.
Oh, Michelle Yeoh won Best Actress, I think. Oh.
You keep interrupting me as I'm
No,
trying
but
to
it's Michelle
talk.
Yeoh. She won. She won Best Actress. Oh my god.
I'm happy for her. That's
I was
awesome.
so scared it was gonna go to like someone else, dude. Oh my god.
It's gonna win Best Picture at this point.
It's Everything Everywhere All at Once. It has to be Everything Everywhere All at Once. It
It's
cannot
Elvis.
be. I swear to God, if it's Elvis, I am breaking into the Oscars. I will slap Jimmy Kimmel live on the Jimmy Kimmel Live show. Okay.
Keep my wife's name out of your mouth.
Sorry, we'll keep streaming. I'll tell this thing. Please do not type in chat who won Best Picture. Okay, please don't. Please don't. But anyway,
Yeah.
sorry. What are your thoughts about the show and story? What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts?
I think the show is definitely a great adaptation of the video game. It changes things here and there, but it keeps the effect the same. And I'm glad that Neil Druckmann and the team behind it, Neil Druckmann, Craig Mazin, and the team behind it, really cared about the material. And you can definitely tell it's a video game adaptation made by people who've actually made the video game. You can definitely tell.
Yeah,
It's not an Uncharted situation.
people
It's
who
the
made
Last of Us
and loved
situation.
the video games.
Made and love the video games.
Hmm.
And all I have to say, really, at the end of the day, is Neil, Uncharted. What happened
What
there?
happened? What? I don't understand what
Nate, Tom
happened. Like, what are
Holland
you?
as a young Nathan Drake, I'm okay with.
What are you?
Mark Wahlberg as
What?
Sully?
Yeah, like, and it's not even like it's so stupid because they redid the plane sequence. It's like, why would you redo the plane sequence if this is a different movie?
Oh. Antonio Banderas is the bad guy. I didn't even know about until I saw a
Yeah, like,
trailer. I
why
was
would you?
actually down for that.
Why would you redo Nate and Sully meeting the way you did it? I'm fine with changing it because this show changed how Joel and Ellie meet for sure. But like
Yeah.
the way you did it in the movie is like not even remotely like close at all to what the game was trying to do. Because like when Joel and Ellie meet in the show, it's
separate
like,
universe?
yeah, I don't know, man. It's stupid. I thought the whole movie was stupid, but anyway, that's
Yeah,
neither. Oh, I
I'm
forgot. Do you know Chloe was in the movie? Do you remember Chloe?
yeah.
What is she doing there? She doesn't need to be there.
Yeah.
It's stupid. Did I stream? Real quick. Is it okay if I pitch my Uncharted movie real quick?
Sure.
Okay, so Atlantis. Fuck it. We're doing Atlantis. It's Nate, Sam. Oh, it's Nate, Sully, and Sam's first big adventure. And
Yeah.
it's basically at the end of the movie, the whole point of the whole arc is Sully has to get used to training being like a pseudo parent. Sam has to stop being the overprotective brother, and Nate is gonna have to like be an adventure on his own. And basically, we basically that movie is, it doesn't have to be canon, but if you want, this could be an explanation as to why Sam, Nate, and Sully work like a trio for like a minute in the other games.
Yeah.
Basically what yeah.
Did Jamie Lee Curtis win Best Actor?
She won Best Actress in a Supporting Role.
Oh, okay.
She snubbed Carrie Carrie
Oh yeah,
Con.
for Banshee of Erudition.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
so that's why I was pissed off.
Erudition?
Yeah.
Erudition.
Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, but anyway, Michelle Yeoh won Best Actress. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Now
we're
we need to
waiting
wait
for
for Best Picture.
Okay, but anything you want to see for real quick, favorite episode of the season 1?
Episode 3.
Damn, you took. I
What?
think honestly, it's a toss up between episode 3 and episode 5. So no, Left Behind.
Yeah,
It's between a toss up between episode 3 and Left Behind for me.
Yeah.
Hmm. I don't know. I
Oh,
can't
yeah.
think. I tried. Coincidentally,
Episode
they're
3
both
was such.
yeah. They're both the ones with the
They're both about similar things, so they're
yeah.
both really good.
Yeah, they're both really good. Iron Man 3 is now
In
before Thor.
Brazil, in Brazil's Disney Plus, Iron Man 3 is now before Thor: The Dark World on the MCU timeline.
Oh, that's weird. Oh,
Dude, are they
okay,
changing
okay,
the
okay,
timeline?
okay. Nico, who won Best Picture?
One of the nominees.
Just guess. You should know the one. Just guess.
Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yeah, it won. It fucking won.
Yes! It's the baby! Oh yeah! Yeah! Let's go!
Yeah.
Let's go, baby!
Yeah.
That's what I've been waiting for! That's what it's all about!
Yeah, let's go. It won. Booyah, dude. We fucking got it, dude.
I don't even like Marvel.
Yeah, fuck Marvel. Fuck you. Fuck the
Multiverse, that
Oscars.
multiverse shit out of here,
Fuck the
Marvel. Only one movie's
Oscars.
good with that shit.
Yeah.
That's multiverse. That's everything the world was. Multiverse of Madness. Yeah, it was really maddening how bad it was.
Yeah, yeah. I would take a 50-year-old lead actress any day of the week, dude, over Doctor Strange. Jesus Christ.
Xavier, I laughed when Xavier showed up in his stupid yellow wheelchair.
Yeah, and I
That
clapped when
shit
his
was
neck got
dumb.
snapped. I felt
Yeah,
more
that shit
emotion
was.
from when the security guard landed on the dildo than anything from No Way Home, dude.
I cried.
Jesus.
Ratatouille.
Yeah. Holy fuck, dude. Thank God. Thank God. Thank you. I want to thank you. Like, this is. Oh my God. this is it. This is what cinema's about, dude. This is what it's all about, dude. Like, Jesus. Fuck Marvel. Fuck out of here. Yeah.
I can't believe it's taking me this many streams to finally take the hat off.
Yeah. Fuck Marvel. I just. Ugh. Jesus.
We don't need no flashpoint. We already have a flashpoint. It's the flashpoint of our life.
Yeah, bad cheats that have won me. Like, fuck you. Dude, oh my God, I'm so happy, dude. Jesus Christ. Dude, if
Yeah.
everything everywhere all at once didn't win, I would be out. I'd be outside. Outside. I'd be causing a ruckus. I'd be destroying homes. I'd be defiling property. It would have been over. Like, full scale. I would have got violent. So thank God. Oh my God.
Oh man. Okay.
Oh, and Harrison Ford presented
Alrighty.
it too. Oh my God.
Harrison Ford.
Yeah, he presented Best Picture. Why Harrison Ford? Whatever. But yeah. Oh my God. Thank
Remember
God.
the hostless Oscars?
I miss when the Oscars were hostless, honestly, because, like, no offense to Jimmy
Because
Kimmel,
they
but
fly fast.
yeah, they flew by really fast, like a hostless Oscar. I wouldn't mind a hostless Oscars or the Muppets host it,
Oh yeah.
because I think the Muppets would be hilarious. But again, it's like
That'd be
it's
great,
kind of
yeah.
like a logistical nightmare. But if they can do it, they should totally do it, because their little spots
yeah.
on the Game Awards is hilarious. Do you remember when they did the Goose Game one?
Oh yeah.
That was funny. That was really
That was
funny.
fun.
Yeah.
That was fun.
So
Hey, the Swedish chef.
yeah. Anyway,
Oh, yeah.
what are you looking forward to in season 2? What do you want them to do in season 2?
Oh my gosh, season 2. Oh god, if they cover part 2, one of the biggest things I want to look forward to seeing is if they introduce the new infected types.
Yeah.
Because we've seen
Oh,
runners,
by the
clickers,
way,
bloaters.
I said something where, like, they're gonna introduce a new infected type. That was a lie. That was a whole lie. I apologize. That was my fault. I misinterpreted that.
Yeah.
I thought they were introducing a new infected type, but in actuality, it was how the infected worked that they were
Yeah.
redoing. So I do think.
Yeah.
Wait. Do shamblers work anymore?
Oh yeah, that is interesting.
Shamblers don't work anymore, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, we haven't seen a bloater throw us or a spore bomb.
Yeah, we haven't seen a spore bomb. That's weird. Huh.
Yeah,
I wonder if bloaters can still work.
yeah.
Maybe they're too
The
video
bloaters
gamey.
still work because
Sorry.
bloaters still work. 'Cause
Sorry,
we saw them in the show.
Shamblers.
I think stalkers will definitely work. That'll make for good TV.
Yeah, stalkers would work. Shamblers, I don't know if shamblers can still work.
Yeah, the Seraphites would absolutely work for TV because all
Obviously,
TV really
yeah.
was really just cult stuff.
Yeah. Oh my God. You think
You know
we're gonna
what?
get
They
more-
could finally keep it consistent and have every fighter be male.
Yeah. What about? Do you think we'll get more from? I don't remember. Refresh my memory. How many times did Ellie encounter the cult?
What?
I thought it was just the one.
One time.
Like in the narrative, like the one time, right?
The one time, yeah.
So I hope in season two we get, if they ever get to that point, assuming they
Oh no, wait,
do.
it was twice because she was trying to get to the aquarium and she had to go through that section of boat. And there was
Oh
some seraphites
yeah.
on the water because Seattle got flooded.
Do you think they
That
should
was
be
when
a
she was with Jesse.
Do you think they should be a bigger deal with Ellie, or no, just keep them for Abby?
See, that's interesting because they could cut around. They've been shown to cut around a lot of stuff.
Yeah, and the
So
problem is
maybe they'll cut around.
after you show the Seraphites once, I just don't know why you would do it again. I'm gonna be
Except for the
honest.
war part on Abby's
Yeah,
side.
except for Abby's side, like, so maybe just cut them from Ellie.
Speaking of Abby's side, how will they handle Abby and everything about her?
I think
Because
the
that's
same
one of the
way.
most
I think they're gonna do it the same way they did it.
controversial. That's the most controversial part of The Last of Us Part 2, I think, to
I'm
me.
gonna be. They might just do it the same way. I'm not gonna lie. That'd be interesting.
Yeah. It'll
Or
be
maybe like
interesting.
they do it like in chronological order or something, where like you follow Ellie and then the background Abby's doing something, and then you get to see what Abby's doing in the background or
Yeah, go
something,
cutting back and forth.
and how like they almost meet but like they never do in Seattle. That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think they definitely can do it because part one, first season has shown to do a lot of laying the groundwork for part two.
Oh yeah, hold on, real quick. This show, season one, laid a lot of the groundwork for Ellie's character in season two. In part two,
Yeah.
where like
Mhm.
I think David mentioned she has a violent heart, and Craig Mazin
Yeah, but
talked
that's
about
David.
when Joel was beating up that security guard, a part of Ellie kind of liked it, and that's interesting.
Yeah, like being
Um,
protected.
yeah. So I guarantee, and also Ellie knowing that Joel was lying, but she didn't want to admit it, and also all that stuff. So yeah, they're definitely like putting the groundwork for part two or season two.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So anyway,
Yeah.
that I thought that was interesting. Real quick
Mhm.
before we wrap up, any specific moment from the show you just want to highlight as your personal, like something you'll look back on?
Nick Offerman's performance is Bill.
They did not use a giraffe. Shut the fuck up. Hold on. That's not a lie. No, they didn't.
That's a lie. That's a downright
No,
lie.
that's a lie. That looks so fake. I'll eat a
That
shoe.
looks so. There's no
I'm
way.
not eating a shoe.
Please tell me they CGI'd over it.
Polygon, Nickel, Polygon. Why The Last of Us finally paid off its giraffe tease? Oh my god. Hold on. Uh, that giraffe was not real. I refuse. Oh my god. Why the giraffe scene is so important?
It's low. That's the moment where Joel
No,
realized that
but
he would
just
do
like
anything to defend Ellie.
the article title, dude.
Yeah.
Why were there giraffes in The Last of Us? You sent me
No,
a
I'll tell the
DM.
Sting
Hold
sent
on.
you a DM
Yeah,
about
yeah,
the
yeah.
giraffes.
Hold on.
Share it to me too. I want to know.
Yeah. Well, I did I get it? I don't even know. I don't think I got it yet. I'm gonna wait. But yeah. Holy shit, dude. It's because I'm in streamer mode. Hold on. Just post it in the Discord, dude. Like honestly, like if they used a real giraffe, then I apologize. I apologize profusely.
Then why did it look so bad?
Yeah, I don't
It
know.
did not look like a real giraffe.
We've never seen a giraffe, so
Yeah.
hold up. Let me Google it. Was The Last of Us giraffe real? It's on Twitter. Okay, hold on. Let me look up giraffe on Twitter. Oh my god!
It was real, wasn't it?
It was real.
What the fuck?
Are you serious?
But it didn't look that real though when we first saw it on our TV. There
Oh
was a
my
weird like,
god. It was real.
but wait, that can't be. Wait, hold up. Okay, I'm trying to.
That's it looks
I,
so weird. Wait, am
I,
I just being ignorant? Am I being
I.
ignorant? I think we're being ignorant. There's no way.
Okay, hold on. I'm shifting. I'm shifting back into this reality. Reality wasn't the
That
same as it was before. It's
that's
changed.
insane. Whoa.
My old reality
Shout out to
is
that giraffe,
dying. I
dude.
can save it.
Shout out to that
I can pick
giraffe.
her up. I can pick it up. I can't save her. She's dead.
Yeah.
She's gone. I'm broken. Okay, I'm back. I'm back.
Holy shit, dude. Oh my
Yeah,
god, the
but
giraffe was real, dude. Whoa. That's crazy.
oh no, did my bandage broke? Did my bandage?
Oh, he cut himself. Chat. Oh my god. Viewers, if you don't know, Nico cut himself. Uh he's a brave little boy. He
Cooking.
took it like a man. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he cut himself cooking. Okay.
Oh, I please don't.
Yeah, so
We're gonna get age
uh
restricted. We're gonna get taken down.
anyway, I can't believe I'm sorry. Okay, that's my highlight. That's my highlight. The giraffe was real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
crazy. But
Maybe
no,
you know what?
Nick Offerman's
Maybe it's the lighting around the giraffe that was bad. Maybe that was
maybe.
it.
Maybe I
Because
did see a bunch of blue boxes where there would have been the
yeah.
debris. Maybe it
Okay,
was the case
so
that the bottom, the parts of the giraffe were CG, but not all of it was.
yeah, that's they had a real giraffe there, dude. Jesus Christ, what the fuck can HBO do? What can they?
Park, HBO's Jurassic Park. That's right. We got real dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs. We did it, guys. That was a real giraffe. That's
We
crazy.
actually set Triceratops loose in our cast members. They
Yeah.
all died, but we got sick footage.
Yeah. Holy shit, dude. Shout out to HBO putting in that
Shout out
budget.
to HBO, man.
Oh my god.
Damn.
But
Damn.
damn.
God damn.
Damn, dude. God damn. Damn. All right. Anyway, I guess that if that's not a perfect way to end the
And on
stream,
that note, we would like
yeah.
to end this
After show.
The Last of Us after show.
Thank you so much for putting up with our bullshit. Like,
Yeah,
real
thank you for
quick.
everyone who watched us through
Yeah.
this. Even if
Holy.
you were watching live or
Yeah.
not, like if you were watching the VOD. Thank you
If
so
you were
much. It
watching the
means a
VOD,
lot
thank
to
you so
us.
much. This is like I don't know why. I thought this would be a fun thing to do, and it ended up being a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Actually, I was
Oh
nervous
yeah.
because I don't like streaming. I don't like when I talk unscripted. I kind of get a little like tangenty, and I find it like difficult to speak. So but again, I'm really happy that like people like watched it in the first place, and like
Yeah,
I
people
assuming they
watched
had a
it.
fun time. Yeah. And
Yeah.
again, this I thought the show was a perfect little adaptation, like a nice, solid, like in a sea of like the conversation about how adaptations into live action lose what makes the original special. I'm yeah, thank you for chatting. I'm I'm happy that we have like a gold standard when it comes to live action adaptations. Like, what about you?
Yeah. I think for me, recent strings of video game stuff, like the Detective Pikachu movie and Sonic the Hedgehog movies, have I wouldn't say they've broken the video game curse,
For sure.
but they definitely changed how video game movies are seen. And I think even though Uncharted was kind of a downhill slope, The Last of Us has proven against all odds that you can tell. Well, I mean, kind of interesting thing about. The Last of Us has definitely shown that video games can be adapted into pretty good stories, but I guess thinking about it now, The Last of Us is already a narrative focused game, so making a TV show is really easy.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, uh, all the cast and the crew, everyone worked on it, clearly loved the game,
Mm-hmm.
loved playing the game, and probably loved the story the game told, and did best they could with bringing that over to the small screen. And I think above and beyond, despite some minor changes, some minor pitfalls, some minor sort of down, not good stuff there, I think
Things you disagree
they
with.
nailed it.
Yeah.
Things I disagree with personally, they nailed it. And what we ended up getting is probably the one of the best video game adaptations and probably one of the best stories ever told.
Yeah, and I can't wait for season two. Whenever that's happening,
I can't wait for season two as
uh,
well because they have a lot to do.
they
They
have
have
a
to do a lot of
lot to
things.
do.
And who knows how things will be received
Who
if
knows?
viewed
Who
from
knows? It might be
one
done
lens.
well.
They could make every Ellie flashback one episode. They could make an entire episode of Ellie flashbacks,
Oh my god, I didn't even
which
think of that.
would fix one of my biggest complaints with The Last was Part 2 is that it was kind of long, a little too long, and the flashback scenes kind of
That
also long.
like I never thought like if like how much even like changing part two like that would like affect. Oh my god. Oh my
Because I
god.
saw, and saw a recap. Have you ever heard of this guy called forget the name. Have you ever heard of this thing called recapitation?
No.
It's a guy that just recaps some video game stuff and stuff like that, but like old video games. He did The Last of Us Part 2, and the way he did it was he told it in chronological order of the flashbacks and everything.
Right.
So he started with the flashbacks,
Mm-hmm.
with Ellie's flashback, and I think that worked really well for me to understand, sort of get like a better full circle narrative for The Last of Us Part 2. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I got it when I played the game, but I definitely reached a more understanding of it from the starting with the flashbacks first, and that makes me wonder if the show will do a similar thing. Doesn't have to. It doesn't have to. It could be just straight from the game, and I would be totally fine with it.
Mm-hmm.
But I think season two is going to be very interesting because it'll offer a whole new way to approach part two.
Yeah. Let's just hope they stick
I
with the
do
name
think
like
9 episodes are not enough.
no, we that shit needs to be like 13 or like
I think they actually said that they were going to split season two into two parts. So
let's
hmm,
I that be whatever they do, it'll be interesting to see. Uh
yeah.
and yeah, that's pretty much it. I guess
It's just
anything you
right. Neil
wanna
Druckmann did it again.
yeah.
Neil
That
Druckmann,
son of a bitch, Neil Druckmann, did it again.
yeah.
Anything you want to recommend before we head out? Any new thing? Or do you want me to go while you're
Um,
thinking?
well, yeah, it can go.
Devil May Cry 5. It is the best video game. It is the best video game. It is the perfect. It's what video games should be. Okay, I know everyone's like The Last of Us is great right now. The Last of Us is good, but Devil May Cry 5 is what video games are supposed to be. It's what video games should be. It's what if a video game is not Devil May Cry 5, if it's not in some way, shape, or form an aspect from Devil May Cry 5, then it's just a 0 out of 10. It's a bad video game. It doesn't deserve to be put on this list because Devil May Cry 5 is the holy grail of video games. Like I'm putting my foot down.
It's the
Like
peak. It's the
this is
Mount
it.
Everest. It's the giant mountain of video games. The
Yeah.
Devil May Cry 5
We
is
don't
up
watch
there.
Scream.
And
I'm sorry. We never seen the Scream movies. We really should, but like we just haven't seen Scream. So like I want to watch them. I think Scream would be fun. I don't.
we should definitely watch the Scream movies at some point.
We should
Because
just yeah.
I've heard a lot about Scream, but I have not seen any of it.
Do you want to like do two movies at a time? So like Scream 1, 2,
Oh,
and then
two
3,
movies at a
4.
time? How long are the movies?
They're pretty quick. They're like hour 30, really quick.
Okay, we'll try it, and then we'll see
Yeah.
where we go from there.
Yeah. But yeah, Nix, anything you want to recommend real quick?
Um, Well, if you haven't seen Everything Everywhere All at Once, best movie of the year according to the Oscars, I highly recommend.
It just won Best Picture. I mean,
It's if you like multiverse
yeah.
stories but don't particularly like Marvel or
Uh,
superhero versions of the multiverse,
mhm.
Everything Everywhere All at Once is the movie for you. It takes the multiverse concept and takes it away from the comic book stuff and the superhero comic stuff it's associated with and tells a very compelling story about regret, about choices, about
Family.
existentialism, and also about what family. And it's also about what matters. And I think it's also great for Michelle Yeoh, who's I mean I've heard of her before. She was like those
She was in
third super
Crouching Tiger, Hidden
third
Dragon.
yeah, she was in Crouch Tiger and Dragon. She was also in Police Story 3, which was got renamed the Super Cop. Or no, Police Story 3 or 4.
She's also a
Police
Bond
Story
girl.
4. Yeah, she was Police Story 4. She was in Police Story 4, which is a Jackie Chan movie. That's the fourth in the Police Story trilogy, Police Story series that was called Super Cop in America. But she's great in it. And it's also I want to make sure I get this actor's name right because I don't want to
K.
screw it up.
Hoi. I forget his last how to pronounce his last name. His whole name. But just to be clear,
Kang Hua Kwan.
Everything
Kang
Everywhere
Hua
All at
Kwan.
Once won Best Picture, Best Director,
Hmm.
Best Original
Hmm.
Screenplay, Best Actress. Oh, there are the run times for the movies. Best
Hmm.
Supporting Actor, Best Supporting Actress, and Best Film Editing. So,
One after one.
oh,
Yeah, it's good. That's good one time.
yeah.
But yeah, I've heard people that have cried while watching the movie, and or to be honest, I didn't cry.
I felt it though. I didn't cry, but I felt it.
I felt something, but I didn't cry.
Yeah,
But
unfortunately,
that
we don't
didn't
really
ruin.
cry watching movies. I guess
Yeah,
I
but
only
then
cry
that
watching
didn't.
television shows. So what does that say about
Yeah,
me?
yeah, but that didn't ruin the experience for me. It's a great movie. It's one of my favorite movies, and I love the everything about it. I love everything everywhere all at
Shout out to
once.
the Daniels, dude. They fucking did it.
Shout out to the Daniels. They turned down Loki for this.
Yeah, they turned down Loki. Honestly, baller move. Honestly, this is
Yeah,
becoming everything
good for
ever.
them.
Hold on, real quick. I'm gonna change the text to everything ever. Just change the text to this isn't everything ever all at one street. But
Yeah,
yeah, just fucking watch shows, dude. Watch movies, watch shows, get inspired.
yeah.
Like, come on,
Yeah.
what are you waiting for? Like, it'll
I
be fun.
also watched Justice's video about John Wick.
Oh
He just
yes,
released it today. Yeah.
I did watch I did upload a video about John Wick and why I'm not particularly I don't love the sequels. I like them. They're very good, but I don't love them. And I get into why. And
Yeah.
if you haven't given that a watch yet, give it a watch. Why not? It'll be fun. And yeah, we're already an hour and 30 minutes. It is almost 11 p.m. And I think that should cover it. What about you?
Yeah, that should cover it well. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, thank you
Well,
so much for
you
watching.
didn't have a choice.
I did have a choice. I want to. The problem is, I don't know what other show we could do this for. I kind of want to do one for Succession, but I don't. Again, I don't know
Oh yeah.
because Succession's final season
Well, yeah.
is yeah.
Hmm.
But that
Yeah.
might be more of a. That's probably not going to be like live. It's probably going to be like I'll upload it later. But
Yeah.
yeah, thank you so much for watching, and we'll
Oh yeah.
I guess see you around. I guess have a fantastic night and take care. Bye.
Have a fantastic night. Bye. Good luck with the Thunderstorm Malto.